I think that as far as a kind of staff community, things have gotten a lot more positive. With circles, it's kind of been open communication for everybody to kind of say their piece, understand where everybody is coming from.
I know previously a lot of our students in this population struggle with identifying their emotions and identifying how things make them feel, and we've really worked hard to make them feel in a safe space to share, and also feel able to share with their other student bodies in the classroom, not just with staff who are like their main source of talking, and just overall making them feel comfortable.
I came to Lionsgate and we were doing reflective circles and getting to know each other, and I could feel the community, the respect that people built with each other.
There's more of this coming together of the students. So I really feel like the shift here is that, you know, the students went from feeling like they're on their own, they're, you know, alone on this island, to realizing that, oh, you know, there are other people here on this island that can support me and reach out to me. So I feel like that's the shift. Less about myself and more about all of us.
Right now, I'm Restorative Practices lead at Lynx, so I'm creating student circles and staff circles. Student circles are practiced 2 times a week, once for our base students and then center-based students, and staff is about once or twice a month that we do kind of all staff circles with different kind of trainings incorporated in curriculum.
We are implementing it into our classrooms currently over on the Lynx side. We've been working on building a student environment and student community within our Lynx program, and this year we've been doing it by classes instead of by like a whole program. We're hoping to incorporate more different student bodies together.
Here at Lionsgate Academy, and specifically the Lynx program, we do restorative practices every week, once a week with our students. We also do restorative circles with our staff every other week, and community building circles once a month with our staff members.
I think for us at Lynx right now, restorative practices is an all-encompassing thing. It's not just like in its own little category on its own. It's more of a broad practice that we're using in all the different areas of the school. And I feel like the more we do it and use it in our program, the more it really becomes a part of our foundation of what we're doing.
I think for our students, it's brought a lot of closeness. People, again, are able to kind of connect and assimilate with different ideas, different experiences. And I've seen a lot of kids kind of open up a bit more in circle, because you get an opportunity to kind of talk about things you wouldn't normally get to talk about in a classroom, and it kind of brings a little bit more of personalization to like the curriculum.
I think for staff, we've all been able to overall connect more with each other. We're able to kind of take a step back and not jump right into the situation right away. We're able to talk it out and see things from everyone's perspective and not just one.
With students, they don't want to wrong the community. If they do wrong the community, then they want to do something to build it up. When they do wrong, they want to make it right. Whereas before it was a little different aspect of there was consequences, but nothing to rebuild what had been broken.
RP is just so amazing. I feel like the more you dive into it and the more you allow yourself to be open and vulnerable, the stronger of a community you create. you'll be surprised at how much more you're going to get back. And I think when people get over the initial fear of saying the wrong thing or not having, the right answer, and the more they participate, the more we all grow and learn from each other.
When it is actively practiced, it's a great resource and definitely an effective way to build community. We have to find adaptable resources that are able to fit all levels of communication.
We focus a lot on just like what's the point and how to get to A to B instead of figuring all the little nooks and crannies in between. And it can start just as simple as like, how are you feeling today? Or just an open-ended question.
I think it's for everybody. It's about being able to differentiate for students who use like an AAC device. They can still participate with their device. They can participate with yes and no, even just passing the piece. As far as the autism part goes, that's where you just have to be flexible. You have to be able and willing to actually hear them and what it is that they need in that moment. But I've seen it happen, and everybody can do it.
It's not going to be easy right away. People are combative. People are afraid of things they don't understand. But when you really sit down and get to know restorative practices, it's amazing what it can do in a community. It really is. I feel very deeply about RP. I love it here. I'm so glad I'm here and that I get these opportunities and that my work is nurturing a restorative culture. I think it's really important.